Hello, it's Stephen. Welcome to this short video where I will go over my digital social media and Facebook marketing consultative training program that I run in companies and now for the solopreneur work from home business market. I just want to highlight the corporate level type program that I run should you wish to learn more about this. First of all, I always like to highlight one of my favorite marketing business authors, Philip Kotler. Marketing is not about the art of finding clever ways to dispose of what we make. It's the art of creating genuine customer value. It's the art of helping your customers to become better off. And of course, with all the noise that there is within the digital marketing space, we don't want to bamboozle customers into, making a purchase. We want to help customers to become better off, and we'll speak a little bit about that in terms of process as we move on. First of all, the duration of the course. Typically, the digital social media and Facebook marketing seminar takes place over one full day, where we'll go into a company and basically just go through the agenda that we'll highlight later on, go through later on. So over one full day, we'll cover everything, but of course, each particular topic could be gone into in more depth. Therefore, special 2-day, half-day, and in-company ongoing consulting sessions are also available. So with the 2-day version, this is where, for example, we would spend more time going into how to do keyword research, how to do pixelations, how to do market segmentation using Facebook, talking about different levels of traffic. The half-day workshop is more for the solopreneur, work from home individual who wants to get to grips with integrating digital marketing to attract their target customers more and more into their business. And ongoing consulting is for those companies after they've gone through the 1 or 2 day sessions we need some guidance and hand-holding and assistance and ongoing analysis on their actual execution. So who's this for? Anyone whose work function links in with marketing, sales, distribution, and channels of their industry, or anyone who has the responsibility for leveraging their organization's brand. These are the digital marketing implementers for competitive advantage, lead generation, and repeat business revenue generation. So these are the digital marketing implementers within an organization. These people will actually be doing the tweets, writing the blog content, controlling the email marketing, making videos, and on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, really ramping things up to expand the digital marketing footprint. And of course, some people in organization, maybe the management or are not actually executing, it's wise for them to actually get an understanding of what's happening in terms of implementation. So let's have an overview of the program. Is to explore the strategic use of digital social and Facebook from a channel marketing perspective. Channel marketing, of course, is one of the key fundamentals of marketing itself. And we look at channel marketing from the top level perspective and drill down to get down to digital. And with a view to effectively using this customer conduit, this method, this means of accessing the customer to facilitate the implementation of their top level business strategy. I spend a bit of time emphasizing this to make sure that all of the digital marketing activities link back up to the top level business strategy. And in terms of objectives, to help organizations decisively answer the following questions. What is the digital social media and Facebook activities and positioning versus the organization's top level strategies? There should be an apostrophe in there, of course. I'm sorry. So, ongoing activities and how it dovetails into the top level strategies, and how we can more effectively integrate digital, social, and Facebook into the business strategy, and how to enhance the brand equity and generate leads. So this thing about integrating, it's key to make sure that what's happening at the digital level is as high as possible up in the organization. So all of the branding decisions, all of the purchasing decisions, the direction of the organization, that the digital operations are not just left for someone to go ahead and manage the Facebook page and respond to customers' queries, for example, but to make sure that the content that's being pushed out is actually directly from the business strategy. And finally, there are tailored versions of the training available to conduct in-house for organizations for employees at varying management levels. Some people may be more interested in focusing on the search engine aspect or Facebook, for example. Just get in touch and we can discuss this as appropriate. Now, on to the actual agenda. First of all, we go through a bit of an introduction and glossary. And what is this for? This is where we speak about some of the more technical aspects. We talk about keyword research, LSI, hashtags, how to make sure that the anchor text is appropriately used in relation to the keyword research, and just making sure that people are familiar with terms such as blogging and pinging, article directors, etc. So when we get into the more technical aspects of things, we are covered. So we talk about channel marketing fundamentals, as we mentioned before in this section. And after that, we talk about redefining the marketing mix. So after we've gone over channel marketing and drill down into the digital aspect of channel marketing, we talk about redefining the marketing mix, the 4 P's of marketing, and how each aspect of the 4 P's of marketing could be redefined to actually incorporate digital in terms of communication with the client, either bringing them into the marketing funnel or servicing them after they've made their purchase decisions. Content leverage, I consider to be the foundation of everything else that takes place. Every piece of video, email, blog content, tweeting, LinkedIn posts, you name it, every article that gets posted on Google Plus, on Easy Articles, content that gets pushed out by RSS feed, every image is, of course, content. And getting this as a firm foundation within your business is key to success in the digital marketing strategy development and execution. Next, we go on to Search Engine Marketing 101. Of course, this is not an in-depth, full week search engine marketing training, but we go over the fundamentals of search engine marketing, looking at how search engines work, content, linking, and how the content can be appropriately apportioned throughout the internet to ensure that your website, and when I say website, I talk about website pages, are actually ranked within the search engines based upon your products and services, the brand, and what you want to represent with the brand within the marketplace. Following search, we talk about social media strategy development, incorporating, of course, the major social media platforms. And we talk about using, again, the content as a foundation, how every tweet should be based upon the content leverage research aspect, not mindless tweeting, but strategic tweeting to enhance the brand of the organization and to reach target clients. And in the last 6 months, I've added a section which is, this should be blue really, shouldn't it really? But Facebook marketing strategy development, a section on its own talking about how to drive traffic from Facebook, broad targeting down into narrow market segments, pixelation, cold traffic, warm traffic, hot traffic, and all that you need to do in terms of linking your website, pulling the traffic from Facebook so they come into your marketing funnel there, so you can follow up with them outside of Facebook at your leisure. And finally, again, as time permits, I have some case studies that we look at what some companies have done with their digital marketing for success. So there you have it. That's the summary of the 1 day or 2 day consultative digital marketing, social media and Facebook marketing training program that I deliver. If this is of interest to you and your organization, I've delivered this program both here in the UK and internationally. So happy to jump on a plane and to service your needs. Feel free to get in touch. I'm Stephen C. Campbell, and we will see you very soon in another video. Thank you. Have a great day.